Hey, hello everyone, welcome. Another Luke Slayman stream, slightly different this time. It's in the back. I did it. I bought the Lego Rivendell and today we're gonna build it. I have used a different microphone this time. I didn't want to have like the thing in my face the whole time. I wanted to be a little more flexible, so I'm using the microphone on my webcam because I don't have another one. Let me know if quality is okay. But other than that, I say we just sort of go into it. I haven't eaten yet, though. We ordered sushi, but it took forever to get here. Um, so I'm going to be eating in the meantime, too. I have a cup of tea, which in this case may be less of a problem. When that microphone is in my face, I feel really uncomfortable eating. But if there's a little more distance between my mouth and the microphone, that might be better. So, hey. My girlfriend is looking at the sushi very suspiciously. Hello, Mark. I'm so big this time. Whoa. How's the microphone quality? You are a reliable test subject. I'm just using the microphone of my webcam now. Big cookie. Oh, big boy. And sushi. So yeah. Could you, I eat you. This one. So yeah, I'm gonna get started real soon. It's not as good, but understandable. That bothers me though. Hold on, let me try the other one. I have two webcams. And this one was more expensive, so. Hiya. And I can always just put the microphone on my cool thing desk. Take it off this. This might be better. They're very different. I don't know. I have like I bought an expensive one at some point. But yeah, I don't think the my quality is actually gonna be much better. The other is more echoey. Webcam microphones always suck. I really do have to invest some money in getting an actually good one. And like an arm that I can put on my desk to move it around more easily. This setup is scuffed. It works, but it is scuffed. Just putting it on my desk might be best. I take risk, not always pay off. Oh well, oh well. So yeah, Lego Rivendell. I've been talking about that for ages. Been wanting to get it pretty much since I figured I knew that it was coming out. So I'm excited. My singing teacher actually had it too. He has it on display. He's been getting into Lego for some reason. And good on him. What? Ah, because of COVID. That makes sense. He needed a hobby, I guess.
Heel veel Lego zo klein zo. Lego, dus gingen samen bouwen en toen werd hij enthousiast.
Cool. That's fun. Yeah, if you go to Marcel now, he has like his shelves are covered in Lego. It's kind of awesome, man.
Hij had een hele studio vol met muziekboeken en dat heeft hij allemaal opgeruimd en plaatsgemaakt voor Lego. Hij had het helemaal opgebouwd.
Right? Let's try this. Nice. Yeah. Now this one. Maybe. Yo. Does this work? Is it really soft now? And I can even do the... I can still hear you. Like this weird... There. Okay, but now I just want to do the whole setup then, fuck it. Get my little fuck. There. because then I can hear myself what's going on. So I think this maybe? No. Yeah. Yeah. Sucks. Honestly, all of this sucks. This feels so professional. Okay. So no eating. I'll feel uncomfortable. And also I have way less space now to actually do things. But if the sound quality like this is actually much better, that might be worth it. Yeah, I can use this one, but I'm scared that you're gonna get the same thing as with the webcam headphones. Actually, I can try it. Why hacking not? Yeah, this thing is mostly for calls and stuff, I think. So we're gonna get the same thing. But you know, it's easy to try. Not like we were gonna do anything else this stream. Ooh.
Dark Brotherhood hasn't had a listener in over a decade. The Brotherhood itself, as outlined in Cicero's journals, has
Microphone settings. Boy. There. How is this? I don't get the monitoring now, so I have no idea. It works, probably works better as well when you're far away. Yeah. Is it still on the... No, this should be okay. I really need to get a different microphone, but they're so expensive. I don't want to spend money on another sort of semi-good one and then have to spend money again later. I'd rather just save up and get the one I actually want. It kind of skips out here and there. Yeah, that's probably because this is Bluetooth. Oh my god. So, you know. I still just go for this one. I think that's probably best. That works fine. Yeah. Yeah, well, we have experimented. How's this? Still sounds decent. Okay. Oh, man. Because what I really want to get more is like an expensive Shure microphone. Get in the mood a little bit. Which microphone do you want to get? I want to get the expensive Shure one. This baby. We're gonna be building Rivendell. We need the Lord of the Rings lo-fi. I think this is a decent mix. Let me know. One I have as well. You have one of these? That's badass. but with the preamp in it. Yeah, that's this one, right? With built-in preamp. Hello, Sean. Welcome to my Lego sushi party. That's the one I've used for a few years now. My drowning, send help. I cannot. I could call 911. What's your address? That's a bad idea. So yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably get this one kind of soon. And they also have these really nice, what is it? Mic arms. Yeah, these ones. You can just clamp them to the side of your desk. And then use the audio interface that you gave me for my birthday last year.
There's always been a Baggins living here.
It's a bit loud, yeah.
In Baggin.
This or much? I should get one of those, yeah. I could already get one, even if I'm not gonna get the mic, just because it's so much easier to position right. That would solve so many of my problems. And so Swamped, a friend, even checked in on me, as I never miss his stream either. Good old lo-fi, let's go, hell yeah. And I mean, yesterday was completely fine, or not yesterday, day before that. Because I knew you were doing the Lotter Marathon, so that was awesome. I only have the floor stand one, which isn't great. Now, since we're going to do the big screen anyway, look at this. I hope I don't accidentally show anything dumb, but I don't think so. This is my setup. It is on the floor there. I'm sorry, you're gonna be in screen. Hide your face if you know what I mean. and then here we go. Oh no. Sorry. But it has a fixed length arm, unless you do. So it sucks.
Welcome to
It sucks, basically. Hello? It doesn't really carry the weight of the mic. No, this one too. Shown the one who cannot be shown. Oh. That makes me feel like she needs a cool costume or something, and sort of lurk around in the background. No, but this one the same. Like the arm is so long and the microphone is a relatively heavy one, so it just sinks down all the time. And if you bump into it, it makes noise. I actually think I prefer just having the microphone on my desk in front of me and then move the desk up a little bit instead of having it on the arm. Grabbing our poncho, going for the evil look. So yeah, it's not great. But how do you like the microphone itself more? When I listened to your stream a couple of days ago, it sounded awesome. Very crisp and clean. But I do still think I need to mess around with filters a bit. I have done a little bit of that in Streamlabs, but it's always kind of unsatisfactory. And Logitech has this weird built-in thing. Mic isn't plugged in now, so I can't select it. But you can select the mic here, and they have a bunch of pre-built filters. It's not exactly filters, but I forget the actual word. I've boosted a lot as to be audible. Very quiet. Yeah. According to these reviews, the built-in preamp solves a lot of that. But I'll have to try. Because if you say that you have this one and it still have the same problem. Does it need power for that? I assume it does. Not sure. I think it's all just those XLR cables. Preamp, turning that on, I guess. Don't really know. So yeah. Oh, hope you're doing okay overall though, Sean. Just to check in with you for a little bit too. Wondering if you need to turn that on for it to work. Yeah, that is worth a try, I think. I'm gonna have a piece of sushi actually. I'm hungry. I didn't eat that much today. Work was alright. Yesterday I was really busy and didn't feel that great. This morning I still was kind of out of it. It went better as the day went on. I just did a couple of calls and kind of ignored all the rest of the work that I had to do. And in the course of the day I started feeling better. But I still couldn't really get into focus, so I just did a bunch of... a couple of the tasks that I had to do, I sort of did shortcuts for with AI to look at tomorrow, because it wasn't going to work on its own. Wife seems to have the flu or COVID. That is shit. If it's COVID, maybe you can stay home, take it easy for a day. Anyway, the sushi, I have California rolls, I have fried shrimp, tempura shrimp, and just regular tuna and salmon. And because we thought that maybe it wouldn't be enough, which I'm thinking now was a mistake, we also got these extra salmony ones, but these have like the mayo and the okonomiyaki sauce for a little bit of extra punch, which I think is really nice. I think traditionalists are gonna kill me, but you know, it's tasty, so whatever. But I basically spent the microphone money on the thing behind me this month, so I think I'll have to wait a bit. Cry phantom power to preemptive function. The preamp switch is set to bypass, it will work passively, and it's effectively an SM7B. Okay, let me unpack that one actually. I can take a look. This has been in my window for a year now. Because I haven't really used it, so I just left it in the packaging. But the print on the front is faded from the sun shining on it. Like, oh, nice job. It's still in its plastic even. Cable. I haven't really had a reason to use it. Other than streaming, but you know, that is well once. And money too. We were doing okay, but then we somehow got the idea to go to Spain or something. Cost a ton of money. I had to... I got so much credit card debt, which I could luckily pay off the next month, so it wasn't a big deal. But we screwed ourselves. Let's see. Direct monitor, yeah. But I'm not sure if there's like a power button on it. 48 volts, there it is. Can you see? Yes, one, I think. Yes. Cool. So, you know, if I do have money left over at the end of the month, because I somehow got more than I usually get, which I'm happy with, but don't fully trust. It might be worth it to actually get an upgrade for the streaming setup too. Because I've been semi-unhappy with what I have now for the longest time. Even in Kromeny, I had the same setup and I was getting kind of tired of it. Hoi hoi. Anyway, I was watching this video on Skyrim, because you know, if there's nothing to do in the game itself, watch content about it. About who would have put out the contract on you There's a Dark Brotherhood assassin that shows up pretty quickly in the game. And you're only level 5 or something, and his argument is that's not enough time to get anyone pissed off enough to actually send the Dark Brotherhood on you. Which is pretty interesting. Yeah, who would have done it? But he has no conclusive evidence. So I've kinda gotten bored. I won't get money until Friday, I think, but I will put what I have left into my savings. Gotta save up for more tattoos after this one is done. It's a good thing to do with it. What kind of video is this? Like, what is sort of the overall theme? Might be good. It is you! Because even now I'm noticing, not having that really stiff microphone arm in my face the whole time, it's so freeing. The way I speak is much freer. I think it might be worth to just invest in a better setup actually. Just now already I'm feeling completely different. By a guy called Sideways, who goes both into the theory of the music and the themes of the movies themselves and how they relate and support each other. Or don't properly support each other. A guy called Sideways, I think? Sideways. This guy. Yeah, probably. But they're really long. Hey. 1 hour video about how Cats is awful. Nice. Why the music in Cats is worse than you thought. Yeah, I assumed it was terrible, but I guess it's even worse than that. It's great. I've never seen the movie, I haven't either, and I'm hoping to keep it that way. Yeah, but watching someone shit on it from a place of knowledge, that is good. I felt something shake. Maybe Pluis like jumped down on the floor. This guy is pretty fun. Magnus is always fun. This guy is pretty fun. I don't know. I'm trying to get away from YouTube a little bit. This one will be fun to watch, honestly. I'm kind of saving that one for the right moment. Chris Broad is like one of the original YouTubers. He moved to Japan 20 years ago now or something. And he's just been making videos the whole time. He was pretty much one of the original Japan YouTubers. And Connor is fun. Do you know Connor? He's kind of famous right now. Sea Dog VA. The dynamic that those two guys have is... I see some stuff from him now and then. Also like how he does those trips with Ludwig. And I never really liked Ludwig, and I still think he's a little bit maybe full of himself, but I can't blame the guy either. And he's actually a lot more chill than I thought he would be, just based on his streams, based on his solo streams. People will surprise you. Eating after a day like this is so good. I like this Japan trip with Michael Reeves. Yeah, I've been having that one on my to-watch list for a while too now. But aren't those also videos like, but with Michael, really long? Kind of interesting, because Michael Reeves was semi-retired, right? But he does come back for a trip with Ludwig. What's the significance of that, I wonder? Ja. Oh my god. Oh my god. Michael should have a new video out soon. Oh, thanks. Banning the dude that was messing around looking for the button. Is that a joke? Or is that actually gonna happen? He posts once a year because they're stupid big project. Yeah. Michael, I don't think I've ever seen a video of this guy. Fucking Dr. Mike. I build a car out of scooters. Oh, why not? The view counts though. Follow his girlfriend on Instagram and she said he's finishing up his new video. Ah. And I asked because I saw a bunch of Reddit posts. Something like that. Joking about how Michael Reeves never posts. Like, yeah, once a year. His numbers are insane, yeah. Fucking picture. Help me. Ah. They're shitty edits, man. I always really like them, but you can only get away with them if you're a big YouTuber. If you're tiny, it just hurts everyone and your numbers. And they're not great to begin with. It was like, ah. Next, I think a salmon one. Tuna. Salmon. I never really get tuna. Quality is not always good, but salmon is usually fun. And I just once ordered sushi where the tuna smelled gross. It just smelled like blood. And I didn't want to eat that. I felt like I was gonna be sick from that. Gonna keep this one in reserve. I mean, $65 is not too much. What's this attachment? What the? Oh, okay. It just seemed like a weird knob or something. Anyway, I think it's about time we get to the main event. I ate a bit of sushi, which may be the way to go actually. Not eat too much, just eat a little bits. As time goes on, my stomach tends to be happier with it. So let me switch to the big camera again. Point it down to the thingy so you can see what is going on down here. I was gonna clean my desk, but I didn't. So that's slightly embarrassing, but I mean, oh well. And get the box! Will that be enough space? No. Yeah. Yeah. But that's okay. Because I'm just gonna put it on the floor and build little pieces in one go. Oh. Just showing off the box here. It is huge! And it's heavy. I can use it as furniture. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to open it. I did it. Oh my god, look! It has lore scenes on it. The casting of the rings and Sauron defeating Isildur. Or no, his father. What was his name? I forget. It is so full. The lady in the store actually had trouble like maneuvering this thing around and putting it in a people. Bag 43, so we have at least 43 to go. 34, I mean. 6, 27, 4. We need that one soon. 2, 21, no, 1. Hey, number 1. That's a lot of bags, yeah. The cocaine addict has nothing on me. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be okay. 9. Nah, I'm just gonna put this in the background, I think. Oh, I need to find the booklet. Oh, hold on. It's a box in a box. Yes. It's gonna be normal this time and use the scissors. More bags. Ah, there we go. I think I'll need this one soon too, so I'll keep that separate. There's an entire Lord of the Rings book as instructions. So true. And I have no idea. Every surface in this room is covered in Lego now. Oh, yeah. Oh, stickers too. There, I think. Stickers. It's divided into volumes. Which one do you start with? Okay, so not this one, because this one starts with 23. 12, 13, 14, 15. One. Oh, I don't think I need this yet, actually. I'm so ready. I'm not, I need more food.
It's done. Yes, Mr. Frodo. It's over now.
I'm gonna try this one. I hope this music doesn't register as copyrighted. Okay, this is funny. They're doing the Fellowship, and this guy has a Gimli axe made of Lego. That's nice. Welcome to Rivendell. 20 years after the release of The Return of the King, the spectacular Lord of the Rings trilogy remains one of the most significant works of film art of our time. I'll do a nice copyright claim, get all the monetization you made. You can have my 1 cent. But it would be annoying to have all my videos muted. So please don't. How can you possibly choose a favorite scene or moment? In the darkest of times, Rivendell, the majestic home of the elves, is a tranquil, flourishing haven of healing, hope, calm, resolve and unification. In a pivotal meeting here, representatives of the peoples of Middle-earth forged the Fellowship of the Ring to destroy the One Ring to rule them all. Hell yeah. Okay, marketing. Here's how you use one of these. I never knew, but now I do. And here we go. The real start. I don't think I can really have it where you guys can see it too. Maybe a little more like this. Like my Snicker stalk there. And the sushi. So this is all completely bite-tided. This is great. There's number one. We have officially begun. Gotta make sure they're empty. There was a satisfying paper tear sound. Nice. I remember these. I immediately know what's in them. It's capes. And there's a whole stack of them. So many of them. I wonder if I can get some better light here, actually. Whoop. Is that more clear? Yeah. These webcams are really good, but they are really sensitive to the lighting. Look at how crisp it is now. Except I'm like foggy as hell. Like this? Not bad. So hey. I'll keep these closed for now. I don't want to lose them. Right. Alright. First we make Frodo. With little strawberry chocolate legs there. There. Nice. It's so foggy. Oh. We gotta find the balance here. Nothing is ideal. So. Where's his head? Where's Mr. Frodo's head? Yell at me if you see it. Is it still here? Ah, you need two as well. It says it right here. You need two. Little ASMR going on. There it is. And we need the green cape. Instructions had the instructions on how to find the head. Seems good, yeah, right. Dark green cape. Small version. For a hobbit. Hobbit size. Hop. He has normal face. Can do it. And scared face. Oh, yeah. And the ring. I have made Frodo. Neat having two faces. Seems like a birth defect. Yeah, or a case of Voldemort. Well, okay. Done. Next, we take a block, and we take another block, and we put them together. Ah. Draw. But when they're not fucking around, they're starting easy, do this, and then they have then do all of that. That's it. Good stream, good Lego set. Yeah, we're done. See you all next time. Okay, so more blocks. Rhea and I were joking actually, like Lego streams you can sort of take easy. You can just be like, Oh, and here I take this block and I put it on there. And then, oh, I think I'll take this block here and I'll put it over there. Yeah, and then this block. And it's actually like that. I genuinely think that doing as many Lego sets as I did when I was little has just made following instructions like kind of easy for me to quickly interpret visual cues and be like, ah, that goes over there, that goes over there. I think it genuinely helped. Okay, but I do need some extra space to actually place things, so I'm going to shove things around a bit, hope nothing collapses. Should be okay. And I'll have another piece of sushi. I'm hungry still. One way around. Put a cozy little block on this other nice block over here. I wonder if there's Bob Ross Lego sets actually, from some of his paintings. Because they did have the Mona Lisa, for instance. Why not Bob Ross? Sturdy. I wonder if we'll actually get to sort of the good bits. The set is huge. It has 7,000 pieces, 6,000. Yeah, 6,000. 6,167. That's a lot of pieces before it actually starts to come together. I think. We'll see. The emergence of it is what I love. I'll tend to not look at the pictures too much, but just get into the building. I just want to see what happens as I'm building, instead of having a really clear picture beforehand. Well, you know, with a little bamboo set, you know what it's going to be. And it's just really nice and satisfying to work towards that. But with something like this, a bigger set, there's all sorts of little surprises and little clever things in there. And that's always really good. I need to do these the other way around, actually. This one goes over here. This one goes on the end. These. Oh, look at this. They show the progress by having Frodo make a journey. That's why you build him first, he can tell you where you're at. Bob was the goat. I was just too young when he was alive to know. Ah, so you never really watched him. And she watched him all the time. Cool. Did you ever do a painting? Like a paint along of it? That's cute. Yeah, it's a nice detail. I have the booklet for the bamboo. I want to see like what they did. I still want to take off my headphones. They're Bluetooth, it doesn't matter. I have no skills at painting. Not yet. If you do 40 Bob Ross paintings, then you will. Yeah, here's just a normal Lego block. You can do it. Yay. Yeah. We're gonna build a tower stack of things. We can already hear they have a little texture on the inside, so I'm sure this is gonna be a room or something. Like right now, it seems like I'm just putting blocks on each other. But I just know it'll turn out to be like clever somehow. Oh, another one? Yeah, it needs to be 3 high, not 2. Critical mistake. And then we finished off. Nice. Maybe if it's turned around, you guys can see what I'm doing. Slightly more difficult for me, maybe. Should be fine. I am the Lego master, damn it. Put a bunch of tiles in. A bunch of cozy little tiles. All the way to the end. Yeah, here I'm thinking, like, yeah, this one. I gotta use my brain. My 3D positioning, shoo brain. And another one on top. More tiles. Oh, this is wrong. Oh, hold on. Yeah. I forgot a block. And I'll never be able to get it off again. One. I just cut my fingernails. I don't think this one will work either. Or will it? Yeah, there we go. What? The tool they designed for this works? Unbelievable. Oh, adding detail already. One leaf. Another leaf. One on the bottom here. Good. Another sushi. I'll go for a tempura one. They're nice and crunchy, like a fried flavor. So that's almost bag 1 and 2 finished already. We are so fast. Darn. We've been building for like, what, 15 minutes? Where's this piece I need? Oh, this. It's just gray. The lady in the shop was funny though. At the end of the day, I had a little bit of an impulse buy, I guess. I was like, Bree, you want to go on an adventure? Well, she did. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. So we hopped in the car and the store was gonna close at 5. And 4:45 I was there. So she was kind of winding down really, and I came in like, hey, do you guys have Lego Rivendell? He was like, yeah, that's the big one, right? Yeah. Where does this go? There it is. She was like, well, made the end of my workday better. I think she's the owner of the store. Well, that's, you know, $500 of revenue in one go. Nice. And I was like, well, my day is gonna get better too once I buy this. But there was a fun little wholesome interaction there. Everybody happy. Yeah, exactly. Because that's that one. And this one. This. Got it. Did have the thing there for a bit. Yeah. It was good. I'm glad we made it. I wasn't sure that we would. Traffic here can be kind of busy sometimes, so if you're unlucky, you have to drive back for nothing. Rather with nothing to show for it. And oh, I think I forgot. No? Wrong. It goes over here. Just for my own enjoyment, flipping it around and again a bit. Well, enjoyment, no. Want to get it right then. Okay, so that's 6. 1, 2, 6. Yeah, that's all of it. Already starting to look quite nice. Well, that's it. 3 and 4 is the next one. I have 3 and 4, yeah. What I really need is like a little bowl or something to put all these leftover things in. Yeah, I have 2 extra rings of power. There we go. Guess I'll get a little bowl and some water. I have to return. Okay, my brain is done for today. I'm to catch up on emails and listen to some lo-fi with Plastic Brick Man. That is me. Yeah. I hope your emails aren't shit. What else have you been doing? Is it still... What's it? Change desk days? I think I've got like 400 emails today. Just today. I get stressed when I get 4. Just today, fuck it up. I guess you get used to it, but what the fuck? 70% are me and 100% I gotta read and figure out what's going on. Are me, do you mean like directly addressed to you? Ah, this is Sam. We're building Sam next. Like, which one is this? But he has a frying pan. Hey! Directly in my name. I'm exaggerating though. I don't get stressed from 4 emails. But I think I got like 20 today, and that's quite a lot. Under 100 emails and it's like nothing even happened. I am so numb to emails. I get that. I mean, that quantity makes me feel like many of them are maybe a little unnecessary. But nothing numbs you to emails as much as unnecessary emails, so maybe that is the case. Ah, fuck it though. You have to read all of them just to make sure there's no bullshit going on. Oh my god. Go. I have my piece. Big archway, so we're making progress. Beat the block. Oh, I forgot to build Sam. Oh no. Okay, so right in the corner. Eat more sushi. Like when I started, I only had like 100 emails a day. It was a nice time. Those were the... I'm guessing, like being in IT, a lot of people just need things from you. Oh, my computer isn't working. Oh. Sticky place. I mean, most of my job is outside of my email box, so that's the difference. was a big piece. But you would hope that 80% would be small tasks, and maybe 20% different stuff. Yeah. But I guess not. Fucking sucks, man. I should build some. Like, no wonder you're maybe considering possibly going somewhere else.
I can imagine.
Which I'm all for, honestly. If something isn't working out for you anymore, absolutely go and try something else. A laptop stolen out of their car. Did that actually happen? With the laptop in a car below freezing? Yeah. Look. Sam. He smacked you with a frying pan. You're dead now. She filed a police report and told us, so we locked the computer out of everything. Right after she found out their husband brought the laptop in from the cold. Yeah. Didn't just check first? Okay. False alarm, it took an hour and a half out of my morning. Yeah, and then you had to restore access, I'm guessing. Just ask the wife, yeah. They always know. And even if they don't know, their guess is always right because it just materializes where they think it is. Maybe because it was the husband in this case, she didn't trust him. Salmon. Fucking salmon. I guess she got scared too. Gonna make like a nice mosaic. My money spending is not done, by the way. I also kind of want to get fabric. I want to get like a black wool. I have a black woolen robe. And I gotta make a call because there must be no rest for the wicked. And you're wicked. Well, you would know. Good luck. When I finished the robe, I didn't have enough fabric left for a hood. And the original fabric I got is not listed the same way on the website where I bought it. Wicked people must not know that they are wicked. Yeah. But wickedness in general is probably a overblown concept. They are just. True. Still. now I went and looked at what I think is the same fabric, but I'm not sure. So I don't just want to get enough for the hood, because what if it isn't the same, and then it won't match? So then I also need to get enough for another robe, or enough for anything else that I would want to make with it, really. So I gotta get a lot, and it's good quality fabric, so it's not cheap. Gotta buy a ton, so that's gonna be another 280 euros. Cooked. Chat, am I cooked? This is gonna be something cool too, I know it. I don't know if it's worth getting into it. It's the best feeling when people don't pick up the phone, most of the time at least. Yeah, I was thinking, like sometimes at the end of the day, where you're kind of wanting to close off, it's like, I don't know, 4 p.m., maybe 3 if you're lucky. You know what, I'll call the guy, fuck it. He doesn't pick up. And then all the time you're waiting for him to call you back. So instead of being able to chill because you've done what you needed to do, you're just waiting for a phone call the whole time. That's annoying to me. Yeah. Oh, second layer. If an email does the job, then yeah. That is preferable. Not always. Sometimes it genuinely is easier to just do a quick phone call. I don't know. A lot of the work that I do, consulting, goes by vibes too. And vibes are more difficult to get in an email. And if it's like a couple of actions in one, it's sometimes easier to just talk through them instead of being like, oh, I haven't phrased this right, I need to rephrase it. Or going through many iterations of email and being like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna call. That'll be easier to explain things. My job is very fact-based, not much vibing going on. Yeah, if it's just like a list of do this and this and this, or check this and this and this, then an email is even easier because they can look back on it. Like, go back to the email. I'm skipping some. Okay, I'm placing these in here. Where did these go? I think back by one here. And then I have a flower and then another one. And the one goes here. Oh. All of it is knowing how to talk to people and tell them what they don't want to hear. Still be happy about it. Same. Yeah. Valuable skill to have. But I mean, isn't that management in general? Mostly people don't exactly want to do things. But as your manager, it's your job to get them to do things. Come on, stick. You little block. There we go. Here. And 3 of these. And a 2. And one with a hole. Ta-ta. Not entirely sure where these go. Here. Here. Cars on the other stream. I'll try and get some of the needle ones. Here we go. Epic Magic the Gathering. Have some cool Fallout ones, nice. Yes, I do want to see those, thank you very much. Are they show Fallout? Or game Fallout? I can imagine with the show being popular, Magic wanting to do something game Fallout, which the OGs. So many pieces here. This one too. Oh no. Put it on the TV during bed. The show is about to have its own special small release cards though. Ah, awesome. Yeah, the show is great. I gotta still watch season 2, but season 1 was awesome. You're going to be sleeping downstairs. Yeah, it's probably smart. Kinda lonely, but I mean, probably not worth it getting sick. More pieces. You spent $500 on pieces. What did you expect? Never enough peas. What? Is that them? I think so. Already we're getting some nice detail here. Very neat. Did you take a COVID test? We still have them. We're buying a test on the way out. At the end of COVID, we bought a couple. Just because we thought we may have it. We thought we might have it. Jesus. Or not, no, but then we still have them from last time. And one of the cars off the top of my head that I really like. You just have those pictures saved. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to hide this one. Oh. Smothering Tithe. Whenever an opponent draws a card, the player may pay 2. If the player doesn't, you create a treasure token. I don't know what any of that means. I just looked it up online as a new tip. You create a treasure token. Are treasure tokens a common thing in Magic? Or are those Fallout specific? Where are some of them? Not too common, but they allow you to get 1 mana for free and then you sacrifice the token. Okay. What is mana used for? Just casting spells? How do you cast spells? I see that this is an enchantment. Is this sort of like a... In Yu-Gi-Oh! It would be a field card, something that stays on the field and affects everything. Nah, more like a spell card, I guess. Bottom right. These boys? Cost 3 colorless mana and 1 white mana. Hold on. I also gotta check. What does a magic playmat look like? Magic. Yeah, okay, but I was hoping I would get like a... Yeah, more like this. Battlefield. Lands, library, commander, exile, graveyard. Like the types of cards that you'd be playing, I was hoping to get. You need to be schooled in the way of Magic the Gathering. I love a nice playmat like that. Like this or the previous one? This one's awesome. I don't think... You don't really play Magic, do you, Mar? This one would be great for you, I feel. The cat is cute, but not what I'm looking for. This one seems really cool. I don't know if this is specific. Just the colors and the textures seem good to me. Tree is a good one. Trash Panda playmat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Pizza party. I love this one. Silly as hell, but I love it. Haven't played it. I have it in Steam. I don't know if I can open Steam without doing something stupid. Library. I have Magic the Gathering somewhere here. Gwent? Gwent would be good to play. Where's Magic? There. Not really into card games, not look good with deck building or strategy and such. Yeah. I probably wouldn't be that good at it either. But I don't know, I've never really tried it. With Yu-Gi-Oh! I mostly just build decks on vibes. Like what cards do I think are cool and build a deck around it. I built decent ones, it worked. But I wasn't really concerned with the meta or anything. There's a deck type for people like that, it's called BDA, Big Dumb Animals. Play big strong things that work no matter what. Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh. That's a cool dragon. This is also a cool dragon. Fucking love dragon. Wish I could print out a desk mat. Don't have the tech. Share. All my social media feeds are now gonna be Magic the Gathering playmats. Wanna buy this? You wanna buy this? Oh. That's a cool cat. I need an MTG playmat. I mean, they're not too expensive. The ones I have are blank or other stuff. Probably snag one at some point. Ghibli cat. Wouldn't be surprised if these are AI though. But you know, maybe not. I don't know. Cutting edge AI technology. Yeah, get fucked. This one too. Cutting edge AI technology. Are you serious? Slop, you mean? I don't know. Some of them are probably legit art, but it's gonna be hard to filter them out. Yeah. Cute as hell. Oh. Yeah. It feels cozy though. I like the idea of doing card games with friends. But in practice, I'm a bit of an antisocial being. And when push comes to shove, I'll probably not feel like playing much. You know, but I mean, maybe I'll try out the online one in Steam. That is a nice solution. Maybe. I don't know. Like when you have those playmats with the cat sitting around a table doing their little game, that just looks good. Very cute. I have placed these. I don't think this one is supposed to be. No, it goes here. Okay. Be right back. More phone calls. Screwed, I tell you. Yo. Same with bands. I really like the idea of bands, but actually playing in one, I don't know. Didn't seem to do it for me. I'm gonna head out, enjoy the rest of the stream and the Lego set. Thank you so much. I will. And thank you for being here. Oh yeah, done. I'm not gonna make it too late, though. Tomorrow I have like an important meeting at the start of the day with important people. So I want to take some time to wind down before I go to bed and actually sleep. But this is fun, so I'll keep going for a little bit. Anyway, if you're still here, thank you so much for being here, Mar. Always appreciate it. I hope you got something out of it too, and see you later. Talk to you soon. I do little building. In the meantime, gonna need to buy a more expensive phone. Okay. And then you place this in front of the little channel, and now it's hidden and overgrown with moss. Very nice. Now, to increase the size of the pillar, big pillar, beautiful big pillar, the biggest pillar. Hop. I gotta be able to fill so many streams with this thing. It's been how long? 2 hours now? Yeah, almost. And we're not even done with bag 4. Kinda awesome, honestly. Starting backwards. Because why not? I can see where things go. I'm a smart man. Well, smart enough is. Good. There. Ish. Is that right? Yeah. I figured it had to be the same height, but it seemed like this one was higher. But I don't think so. Bit suspicious. pillar. You love pillars. Where do I put it? Oh, I have to make a candle of the actually part of it. I swear. Little gold candle stick bro. Yeah, I'm gonna say that doesn't work. Yes. This is a cool way to make candles. Put the things in. Okay, and then we have two. One of them goes over here. And then we build another one. Pretty sure I can do it from memory. But you don't have an example right here. Nice. Over the candlestick. Already we're getting an interior and an exterior. Just having two pillars really emphasizes that. That's cool. Nice. One more pillar. I do legit love pillars though. Cathedrals, for instance, like the Gothic cathedrals with the high pillars, the vaulted ceilings. Tickle. One of the most impressive things, honestly, was when I was in Florence. Where you have the Medici Chapel, first of all, but also, of course, the big old chapel in the center of the city with the Duomo, the famous Duomo. I don't usually actually like want to be rich, but stuff like that does make me want more. You know? Not that I would ever be able to afford it. I was thinking, if you want to build a church like that these days, it costs billions. Hundreds of millions of dollars. If it is even possible to do at all. So much marble. Okay, missing bits though. Oh, back here. Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to be rich, or do I just want enough? A little more than I have now would be. But then maybe I shouldn't spend it. So here, go. This was fine though. I've been wanting to buy this set since forever. So I've been keeping my eyes out for an opportunity to actually get it. And it seemed like in December, I'm not sure if this is true everywhere in the world, but in the Netherlands you tend to get some extra money there that you sort of save up the entire rest of the year. And then it gets paid in December to help families with well, Christmas and buying gifts for everyone and stuff. Or going on a little holiday or something. So it's just part of your regular salary, but you just get it at the end of the year instead of a little piece every month. So it already seemed like I was gonna have some money left over. And sure enough, I did. Still waited until I got paid this month. Just to sort of make sure I couldn't help myself. That was just a little fun adventure, you know. The end of a tough work day. Not exactly busy, but just tiring for other reasons. Yeah, this doesn't work. Just be like, you know what? I'm gonna hop in the car. Get myself a little treat. What is going on here? Good one, yeah, there we go. Cool. I think that's the end. Yeah, bag 5 is the next one. I think I'll do one more. I'm feeling it. If I can find it, that is. I have so many. Okay. Ah, that was a big one. Rivendell. In case you forgot that. Oh, this is Gandalf. Oh, no it's not. These are statues. Oh, oh. Little things. More little things. So it seems like this one is gonna round out quite a few bits of it. So I think this will be a nice one to end on. So let's see, we need a gray piece. 2 of these. We're building a table here. I'm not sure if grey is the right color though. No, I think it needs to be this one. So, you know what I would actually like? A house like Rivendell. There. And that's cool. It actually perfectly sits on the floor there. That's nice. Great bigger thing here. Like something in harmony with nature. Something light and airy, and yet warm and cozy. That's why I like Japanese designs quite a lot. Where the interior is very much in balance with the exterior and the garden. Varied the platypus colors here. Like turquoise and orange. Quite bright. It's sort of good enough. Yep. Not entirely sure what I'm building here. But it doesn't matter. I'll just let things take care of themselves. See what emerges. Brown. There we go. got some tiling. Not sure what these are supposed to be. In general. What the hell is this supposed to be? What the hell? Is it a bookshelf? Is this gonna be placed like upright? I think so. Yeah. But it is what it is. It's a pretty one too. Cool. Into the little alcove. If you've watched In Bruges, the alcoves will be familiar. Crazy fucking movie. My girlfriend didn't like it, but I did. Go out of pocket. Alright, we gotta add some beams. Only one actually. Not more beams. I'm gonna work from the other side. That'll show me where everything goes. Everything gets connected together, that's also good. Feels more secure. And in fact, it is more secure that way, so how about that? Now the spacing is sort of set again. That's that. Sort of. Right? Nice classic building there. But look at that. That just looks legit. What's a good angle? There we go. Pretty sweet. Oh, and one parry the platypus P. Some Gandalf statues. he supposed to be smiling? The new head decorations for the statues feature two distinct expressions, stone-faced and a hard stare. Which is which? Not sure. Guess it doesn't matter that much. Right? Peace. Oh, that's cool. Ah, yeah, I think missing one. Solves it. With this, and there you go. A nice little alcove. I'll make another statue. Oh, hold on. May have picked the wrong hair for the other ones. Yeah, I got the wrong hair. These guys get the flowing locks. Doing the back of the legs. Sounds like spanking talk, but no. It's just about pieces, and there we go. Let you in an alcove. Fun, fun. I think you're supposed to do this like a couple of times, but that's a little boring. Ah, they go in the corner there. Yes. So, once more, it's fine. That is the downside of these bigger sets sometimes. They get repetitive. Not so far. And you can't really avoid it. Boom. Another statue. Very nice. One more to go in the middle, I think. Looks like it. This one is more simple. This guy only gets one block on the back of his legs. Nice. Love the way they did these arches. That's really good. Very clean. There you go. Yes. Seems like this wasn't correct, but it is. Over here. Two little square blocks. Only one, sorry. Yeah, that's it. Okay. These blocks I've never seen before. How is it possible to not do it? There you go. Like that? Yeah. Double. Cool. Just dropped it in there. That would have been annoying to get out. Okay, two of these on the side here. That is it. I was thinking I probably forgot about these. These go on the end of the table here. This. Finishes up the edges nicely. I guess gives the illusion of having chairs under there. Cool. This is bag 5 done. Nice. And we already get so much detail. We have these little statues over here, with again the canal underneath. Table with the bookshelves. Nice little archway, can't go wrong with arches ever. A railway over there. I wonder what's gonna go in these little slots there. I doubt they'll just leave that like that. But we'll see. But hey, that's it for now. I'm gonna wind down and go to bed in a bit. And I guess we'll continue building tomorrow. Apparently part 6 is gonna be a big fireplace or something. Or no, it's gonna be the scene with Sauron. Like a little shrine or something. So hey, awesome. I'm really pleased. This was a lot of fun. Glad to finally cross this one off my wish list and actually get to building it. That's really nice. You know, I've been a fan of the Lord of the Rings for as long as I can remember, so this will be an awesome piece to display. But cool, I'm excited. For now though, as I said, time to wind down. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been a pleasure. I'll see you all soon. Not much else to say. Have a nice day, have a nice evening, morning, whatever. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.